We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Rougned Odor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 53.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Standing in, Willie Athamas. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And there's out number 2. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do.
Sergio Romo comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's set down, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Into the box now, Anthony Shuey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he's safe.
Center fielder, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line. Franco has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Russ Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Pham is there, and he has it for the out. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows.
Meadows.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, Michael Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Franco.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Albert now.
Batting sixth.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Albert.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit hard up the middle. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. So digging in now, Francisco Arias. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jr.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
31. Jock.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Nick Hundley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. This is line to left. And the Rays are in the hit column. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Maldonado.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Hundley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. And he's back into second here safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here's the 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Young moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Athamas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Pujols is there for it, and that retires the side. In now, Anthony Shuey. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Designated hitter.
Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Shuey rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Striding in once again. Mike Moustakas. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one. Well, for Trout, that's his first double on the year. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The first baseman,
digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Smoke toward third. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late. Here's Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the. Diego Castillo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Stepping into the box, Francisco Arias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoskins going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And that misses 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Shuey. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And there's ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Russ Hoskins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's up and in for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the second. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He's off to a fast start in this one. Vidal Nuno answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Albert.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Hoskins. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Hit on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Right fielder number 33.
Stepping in, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right side. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Now in the box, Michael Franco. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Baseman number 7, Michael.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peterson.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Now, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arias has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Nick Hundley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Lined hard toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Striding in, Martin Maldonado. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Francisco Arias. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Eric Young Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And this ball's right past him at first base. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Altuve
hits this one hard the other way. The tag, and he is out. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Odor.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Athamas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a looper to left. Young is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Shuey. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Meadows on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Albert now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hoskins has a beat on it. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Up next for the
Couple of
Angels,
singles to his
the
credit thus
shortstop,
far.
Didi
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Up next for the
Digging in
Angels,
once again, Tommy Pham.
fielder,
First
Tommy
pitch coming,
Pham.
here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Maikel Franco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Stepping into the box, Francisco Arias. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Young Jr.
Liner toward right center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was a double play victim last time around.
Jose Altuve.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He'll go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Shuey has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard to short. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hoskins moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jock Peterson.
Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one. Stepping in.
And leading off for the Halos, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And they certainly have had their way with Pujols here tonight as he's retired yet again for the first out. High in the air out to center field. Meadows is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Willie Othamus. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is low, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hitters up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got to call the hitter. You got to feel pretty good, and he's seeing what you're seeing.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Now at the plate.
Left fielder, Russ Hoskins.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
First and second here with nobody out. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And he will beat the throw to first as the throw is high regardless, and I believe that'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Austin Meadows. Line softly to the right side, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position. and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Got him to go down swinging there. Austin Meadows is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. In there, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Loss goes to Sergio Romo. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A.